Hi everyone, it's Emilia here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I want to show you how to make these creased and wrinkled Foamiran flowers. These are quite easy to make, and for this I used just a Foamiran and I didn't use an iron. And I want to show you how you can receive such a result without an iron. And it's quite easy. So I just put the flowers here. If you don't mind, I used the rosy owl dye, and this is called heart flowers, and I used the biggest dye from the set. So if you could cut out 4 petals, I mean 4 layers, and I show you how I do it. So when I got the Foamiran, I just fold it in half, in 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Then I place the dye on the top and run through the die cutting machine. And it's very good to die cut 4 at the time, because if you run it through the machine, it will make the foam even thinner. And the same, easier to work with. So maybe I choose well, what color should I choose? I maybe choose a pink one this time, and I'm going to color the flowers with the Faber-Castell gelatos, and I really love them. Many people ask me, what I use to color my flowers. So I use ink, I use oil pastels, and I use those, but these are my favorite. So maybe I just need to rub a little bit of the color on your inking sponge. This is just ordinary inking sponge. And I'm going to add the color randomly. So I will have in the center here, on the petals here. And I'm not going to color the whole flower, because I wanted the effect like this. Oh, I show you. Which is like here. So you can see this color in the middle and somewhere on the edges, and the same was with this one. So I colored like 2 or 3 petals from a layer and leave the rest white. This one was quite colorful, so I used few colors, and this one as well. It's falling off. Okay, never mind. It will be hanging on the vase. So to make that flower, we actually don't need to use iron, but we still need to use the hot glue. I sometimes do it with the craft glue, but really I prefer hot glue. It works fast, and I think it's just easier, because if I have to, oh dear, never mind, if I have to wait for glue to dry, it's just not working for me. So as you can see, I ripped that, but it's okay, I can still use that layer. Actually, I should do it on the other side as well. And I usually try to color my flowers on both sides. It's just when people looking at my flowers, they usually, turn them upside down and they check if there is a color. So I color them on both sides. Okay, when we've got that, what else do I need? I will be using this as like a rubber, I don't know, sponge mat. It's from the pound store, and it's I think it's a mouse pad, so this is very helpful. And also I am going to use the if you have that set, I'm going to use the second big ball, and it will do the job really for me with this flower. So shaping, I mean, first we have to create the crease on the top of the petals. So what I do, I just take that and like fold the top like that, and then roll in my fingers, and that's it actually. Look, so I want to receive really, you know, creased top, and you have to do it with each one. So I fold it, like I try to grab that, you know, that top together and roll. You can hold, or you can just do it like that, but it is really important to press quite hard and do the same with each one. And as you can see, no iron needed, just your fingers. So now there is no excuses. If you go on holiday or whatever and you think, oh, I don't have an iron, I cannot make flowers. Oh yes, you can. You just need to take some die cuts and something to color it with, and also some stamens. And if for this flower I use the big stamens. These are, some are were purchased in Scrap and Craft, some were online, but this is very easy if you use the big one. So I probably will take this one for my flower, but we'll see. Okay, so when we've got that ready, just leave it and do another one. As you can see, I don't need to do it for long. It's just, if you press quite hard, it's just enough for a few seconds. And you really focus only on the top, on the top of the petal. I will add the links to the Foamiran dies and stamens below the video, and also I would like to invite you to our Facebook group, which is called Handmade Foamiran Flowers. I will add a link below the video as well. In the group you can share your projects with Foamiran flowers and also your Foamiran makes. That would be lovely if you can, if you could come and join. And also one more thing, if you are using my videos, if you make the flowers or if you make the card following my tutorials, I would really appreciate if you could send people to my YouTube channel, or if you could mention me in your post or on Facebook. It would mean a lot for me, because I'm doing those for you. So I hope you use them and you are happy with this, what you see, and this what I'm sharing with you. Okay, when we've got that ready, I'll be using this one just to shape the flower, the petals. So I'm using those two fingers and I'm going to push the petal onto the ball. Press quite hard, but also be careful because I don't want to rip it. So then I've got this lovely petal. You can see it's really nice and smooth inside, in the middle here, and still creased on the top, because when I place the ball on the petal, I try not to touch the top here, okay, just in the center of it, and push. See? And I do the same with all the petals on all layers. This is what I've got. And as you can see, I do it only once is enough. Okay. Beautiful. Oh dear. Okay, rip this one, but that's okay. You can still use it. So now I also want to bring it a little bit up, so I press it onto the foam and just like go round, so it will bring this flower up the layer, actually not the flower. Okay, now we can stick it together. So let's use the ripped one on the bottom, add a dot of a glue in the center. Oh dear, the glue is rubbish. Never mind. Then place another layer, and as always try not to overlap the petals. Okay, and you can press with that ball as well. Oh, I did overlap a little bit. I just need to move it a bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, then take the ripped one and do the same. Let's put the pink here. Okay, and what I do with the last one, I just tear it towards the middle like that, because I want to fold it and I want to make something. So this one here I want to stick on here, okay, like that. And then I will stick that in the middle. Oh, I will have to remove those string of a glue in a second. Drives me crazy. So this one goes in the middle, and we press with that little ball here. Okay. I just love them. So now we need to make a hole somewhere in the center, hopefully. And I will put that through. I just remove the leaf because I don't like the green bit, and I will put that through the flower. Just pull gently, like I show you from the. So I just gently pull and slowly, because it's quite, you know, quite fat, and it's difficult to pull it through. So I also, before I pull it to the end, I just add a glue, and hopefully it will secure it. Just be careful because glue will go through the other end. Okay, this is it. We've got really nice flowers, and you can see how easy it is to make that. And also I will show you what I did on I don't know if you will be able to see, but I sprinkled this one with a glitter, or probably you cannot see, it's just, but I sprinkle it with the glitter and it looks like, you know, sugared. It's just, you can see here, maybe a bit more. It's just lovely. So I got now one more. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like that, because I just love it, and it's really quick and simple to make. And thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye.